Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lizul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Ayer.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ayer. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Let's see what Varazun has to say.
Of all the Templar, you never wavered in the belief that our two peoples could live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
You and I had many a disagreement in the Twilight Council. For day by day, I saw my people losing what they were. I saw our precious old ways erode.
You wished to preserve them.
I am Nerazim, Dark Templar. I hold great pride in my people.
But you are also Protoss. That is the greater affiliation.
That is not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago. Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had.
Hey, and check out the solar core.
What have you discovered about the Keystone, Phase Smith?
Only that my skills may be inadequate to assess it.
Explain.
Imagine the Terrans obtained one of our fabrication matrices. Could their scientists ever understand its engineering? The task set before me is of a similar scale. The Xel'Naga were beings beyond our understanding.
Keep working, Karax. I have faith in you.
Okay, we got it. A Beetle simulator now. So let's see. Allow the Nexus to. So this is the Nexus overcharge. Okay, I think this is pretty useful. Unfortunately, we can't increase anymore, so let's just leave it. Okay, check out the War Council.
The War Council awaits you, Hierarch. All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver.
First you consort with those Terrans, and now the Fallen Ones? It is heresy. You must know this.
The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the Aeon of Strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
For one so sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult. Cloaked warriors are now available for deployment.
The Shadow Fury. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, the other one.
Vengeance for ire.
Interesting. I think the Shadow Fury one looks more fun, so I'll go with that. Let's check out
The evacuation ships have reported in. All are present and are being escorted by the Spear of Adun. This was not an easy decision, but I would rather see Shakuras destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon's Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
Okay, so this is mission 7. The achievement wise, we got the rush hour, destroy the Zenith stones within the first 10 minutes. Hold out until 1.8 billion Zergs arrive. 1.8 billion. Wow, okay. Alright, let's do it.
Tell me, Vorazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Zelnaga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge and the planet will shatter. Amon will not possess my world.
I have been thinking about this choice.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people. That we must fight. If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can. Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him? Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
Our forces have secured the Zelnaga Temple grounds. Artemis, how go your preparations?
I am configuring the temple now, but without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith stones. Only once they are destroyed can the temple be overloaded.
Until then, we must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
The Nerazim have long used Kadaran monoliths to protect our lands. I see your Phase-Smith has become familiar with them.
Indeed, Matriarch. The monoliths are quite deadly and fire a considerable distance. They should prove instrumental in our defense.
The moment has come. Let us begin. The sooner the Zenith stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed. Although, should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
The Zerg gathered for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors.
I will comply. You seek our service. By the void, I am the blade of the Narazine.
Hierarch, there are more resources nearby. We can construct a second nexus near them to accelerate our harvesting.
Okay, another Zerg.
Clever. I am but a phantom. Cartoon. I am intrigued. By the void, I will comply.
Another brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
I am intrigued. I am but a phantom. I am the blade of the Narazine. Cartoon. I will comply. By the void.
Okay, let's build another defense point over here. Build a nexus.
You seek our service.
Oh yeah, we gotta build our DT shrine. Forgot about that. Let's get more of
Darkness
Dark Templar.
rises. I am the blade of the Narazine.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. Cannons. Let's get everyone back to work.
Artanis, our observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuris.
And yet, not a single hybrid. Amon is testing our resolve.
You require my skill. For the reckoning.
Guess we can build the defense structure. Let's just keep it here. We'll build one for each corner so we can like properly defend.
Zerg approached the temple from the southeastern accessway.
The fear is an illusion. We're intrigued. Clever. What would you ask of us?
Let's just keep
I will comply.
Nasperu oblige.
Unadar.
Okay, gotta walk in.
From the shadows,
Let's keep 2 and inside.
from the shadows,
Ready yourselves, Templar. The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
Twilight. You seek our service.
Thank you. This shit. Okay.
From the shadows I come. From the shadows I come. The darkness light. Fear is an illusion. From the shadows I come.
Base is under attack.
From the shadows I come.
Attribute our forces.
From the shadows I come. From the shadows I come.
Upgrade complete.
Nasperu Unadar.
Curious. There are overlords closing on the temple grounds.
I have seen this tactic before. They are transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords, quickly.
You require my skills. I am here in the shadows. Very well.
Our readouts indicate there are nearly 500 million Zerg on Shakuras. All of them moving for this temple.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
From the shadows I come. By the void.
Okay.
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
Let our enemy know our fury. Cartoon. I am the blade of the Narazim.
Be on guard, warriors. The Zerg are attacking the temple from all three sides at once.
The darkness rises. I am but a phantom.
Base is under attack.
I am intrigued. Battle is upon us.
It is done. The Zenith Stones have been destroyed. Once your task is complete, the temple can be overloaded.
Understood. And the temple alignment is proceeding well. Now, we wait for the Zerg.
The shadow. I walk the shadowed path. We are one. Our blades meet the enemy. The Master's gaze falls on your shadowed world.
By the gods, I have never seen such abomination. Warriors, focus all cannons on the hybrid. We must defend the temple. Base is under attack.
shadows.
Let's try to get the achievement to go up for 1.8 billion zerks.
Is upon us. We stand watch. I walk the shadow path.
Build a pylon farm over here.
Hierarch, I have never borne witness to so many Zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, Matriarch. This threat is a far greater one, and it will take all we have to resist it.
You seek our service. Cold is the void. Wise. Intriguing. Blades meet the enemy. From the shadows I come. From the shadows I come. Let our blades meet the enemy. Base is under attack. Very well. Darkness. It shall be. State thy bidding. We move unseen. You seek our service. I am the voice of the eclipse. Shagun, the darkness rides. You require my skills. Adun Torinas. We are one with the shadows. I am here in the shadows. All blades meet the enemy. Base is under attack.
The moment approaches, warriors. The temple is realigning. It will be ready soon.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
Base is under attack. Let our enemy know our fury. Battle is upon us. Base is under attack. Let our enemy know our fury. Let our enemies know our fury. Let our enemy know our base is under attack. It shall be as you say. Let our enemy know our fury. All blades meet. Let our enemy know our fury. Adam Sayos. Shadowed path. I walk the shadowed path. So be it. Base is under attack.
The temple thrums with energy. It is ready.
Solarite retrieval is still in progress. If we can hold on just a while longer.
From the shadows, all blades meet the enemy. From the shadows, base is under attack. Base is under attack. From the shadows, I come. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. I am the voice of the eclipse. We move unseen. Base is under attack. I serve. Let our enemy know our fury. I am here in the shadows. I serve. Base is under attack. Battle is upon us.
It is done. The Solarite has been successfully warped aboard the Spear of Adun.
Let our enemy know our fury. I am here in the shadows. Battle is upon us. From the shadows I come. Let our enemy know our fury. Base is under attack. From the shadows I come. Base is under attack. Let our enemy base is under attack. Shadow. Base is under attack.
Hey, another 100 plus 4 million to go.
Battle is upon us. By the void. Base is under attack. Let our enemy know our fury. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Let our enemy know our fury. Base is under attack.
Random achievement there.
Battle is upon us. I walk the shadowed path. Our foes. From the shadows, I come.
Our pylon is under attack.
Let our enemy know our
Yay! Yes, that's it.
battle is upon us.
Templar, initiate dimensional recall. Get to safety, now!
Midas works. The Zerg are poised to breach the temple.
Have faith, Matriarch. Your fallen people cry out for vengeance, and they shall have it.
That those of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of the Kala. Choose the mantle of Dark Templar.
See you in the next video.